just going to give our friends in Moncton, New Brunswick a second to catch up. They're going to be watching us live because I was supposed to be there right now speaking directly to them. But unfortunately, we all know what happened yesterday. We'll talk about that in a second. First things first, it's Thanksgiving weekend. So look around, look at the men in blue. They're clicking up for you. They're going to let us do our march today. They're going to escort us on our march. They're going to keep us safe. They're going to protect our rights so we can all go and have Thanksgiving with our families and they can have Thanksgiving with their families. They don't want you having other people over to their house. Doug Ford says no, it has to be with your immediate family. I'm here to offer all of you today. Who wants me and my wife to come over to your place for Thanksgiving? Sorry, Dougie, you're not invited. So, September 26th, I'm going to do a recap here because our friends in New Brunswick are following along, so I'm going to do a little recap. September 26th, I came out here, I spoke to everyone and said this is the start of the second wave. And I told everybody that within a few weeks, there was going to be renewed lockdowns, restaurant closures, gym closures, etc. Well, look what happened. A lot of else has happened in those 2 weeks. Since I made these stunning predictions that just keep coming true, I've had the government send police to my house twice. I received a fine here on September 26th. My wife and I received a summons on October 3rd. And yesterday, upon arriving in Moncton, New Brunswick, I was summarily kidnapped right off the airplane by the RCMP, held without purpose, without charge, admittedly to prevent me from speaking. They had planned to keep me there through the night, through the weekend, because of this wonderful thing we have a holiday, so courts aren't open. But a friend of mine, a friend of ours, made one phone call. And not only was I out within 45 minutes, they were required to give me an RCMP escort back to the airport. And better yet, Air Canada, the ones who publicly banned me, were forced to allow me to fly home. And there's only one reason I'm here today, and it's that man right there, Mr. Rob Carbone. Please give him a round of applause. He's not only a friend of me, he's a friend of all of us. There's two leaders in the world right now that can put a stop to this, that have the power and the resources. One is Mr. Donald Trump of the United States. The other Republican is Mr. Rob Carbone in Canada. And I am authorized to tell you today my next prediction. Donald Trump will win the election in the United States of America. And he will be endorsing Carbone for Prime Minister of Canada. Trudeau, I know you are scared, and you should be. You really, really, really should be. This is TC. Take control. And that's what we're going to do with this government. We're going to take it back. We're going to get rid of all the corruption, all the unaccountability. We're going to replace it with freedom. We're going to replace it with higher standard of living.
I don't know about this.
Hello. 1 second.
I can't stop you!
Hello.
Okay, we got it.
Faulty wire. Hold on 1 second, buddy. Hold on. Don't get it.
I guess we gotta modify what I was gonna say.
Let's try this again. What do you think? Are we good now?
Yeah.
November 12th, I have my first court date. It's a virtual Zoom court. So wife's biggest concern is what she's going to wear. It's at Queen Street West, 60 Queen Street West, Old City Hall Court. Now, I can be doing this Zoom court from anywhere, but to make a point, I'm going to be going there in person on November 12th at 9 a.m., and I hope everybody wants to join me. I'm also going to be representing myself at this point. 'Cause I don't even think I need a lawyer yet, to be honest.
Lawyers are lawyers.
Finally, I want everybody to understand that the only thing we have to do now is resist. United non-compliance has never been more important. Our restaurants are being closed, the gyms are being closed, and if you don't think other businesses are going to follow day by day, I don't even know what to tell you at this point. But this is where we have to band together. Businesses, churches, private citizens, so-called essential workers. You're all essential. So we all need to work together. We cannot close down. You must stay open. You must resist. You must stand strong. If I can take everything that's happened to me in just the last 2 weeks, and we'll pile the media on that, on top of that, you guys can do the same thing. You're not alone. You have me. You have each other. We have everybody. We have our law enforcement on our side. It's us against the government. And believe me, we have a lot more support. More people want to spend Thanksgiving with their families than not. More people do not want to wear the mask than not. This is about getting rid of that fear and bringing everyone together. And that's why our government had the audacity to cancel the Santa Claus parade. That is literally the #1 symbol of love and togetherness and tradition and inspiration for not only our city, but for the rest of Canada. And they tell you you're going to have to watch it at home. We said, no! We're doing our own Santa Claus parade. We're going to have professional floats. We're going to have marchers. More importantly, we're going to have it live. And we invite everybody in Ontario and around Canada to join us on December 5th at 12 p.m. They will not take Christmas from us. They will not tell us how to live our lives with our families and friends. We are taking our lives back. We are giving Christmas back to the people. Ladies and gentlemen, it's just getting emotional up here now because everything I've been saying for the last months and months and months and months has just been coming true. And everything I'm telling you now is going to come true. At that point, when I make these outlandish worldwide predictions, and they happen exactly as I say, it's time for you to trust. It's time for you to commit. It's time for you to act. It's time for us to take our country back. Thank you, everybody. Let's go on this march and let's let everybody know that we're ready. Rise up! Rise up! Rise up! Rise up! Rise